Hello and thank you for tuning in to Millennium Movies. So this video is coming to us from Collider, who is reporting that Ryan Gosling is poised to star in the new Wolfman movie that is taking shape right now over at Universal Pictures. So multiple sources have told Collider this, and we know when Collider usually runs a news story like this, they tend to believe in their sources. So this movie is actually, surprisingly, largely responsible because of Ryan Gosling's passion and interest in this particular story. The script was penned by writers who wrote the script based off of his pitch, and he himself had actually initially considered directing the film himself. Now, anyone who knows anything about filmmaking knows that it is an incredible feat to try and accomplish when you're acting in a film and directing yourself as well. It's incredibly hard to do. It's no easy task. So that little nugget of information was really just lets you know how much Ryan Gosling believes in this story that he's trying to tell with the Wolfman property. And that gives me a lot of it gives me a lot of good feeling and a lot of reasons to feel great about this story coming to us, because the fact that you have such a high caliber actor wanting to tell this story set in the Universal Monsters universe, right? I mean, it's kind of like a soft universe right now. I mean, we saw what happened when Universal tried to go all into their dark universe with Tom Cruise playing the Mummy, and that movie did not perform well at all. It wasn't a good movie. We even remember that picture that they put out there with like Tom Cruise and the Mummy, and they had like Johnny Depp, and they were gonna have Russell Crowe, and they were gonna have this dark universe of all these classic Universal monster characters, right? These monster stories. Well, that really didn't work out. But what we did see work out is that Universal said, okay, let's scrap that idea and let's just focus on putting out good movies one at a time. This is something that DC and Warner Brothers had to figure out themselves when they initially tried to launch their DC universe, trying to copy and paste Marvel's style. They found out that just doesn't work, and they've since course corrected, and now they put out great films and great content with Shazam 2 and Wonder Woman and Aquaman, right? So they're on the right path, and so is Universal here, because we saw the success recently of The Invisible Man. That was a really well done movie that was both critically and commercially successful. So it looks like what they're going to be doing now with the Wolfman is give it a pretty decent sized budget and just let Ryan Gosling shine in this leading role as the Wolfman, and let's just see where it takes us, man. I love studio horror. There needs to be more of it out there. So the fact that Ryan Gosling is really going to bat to tell this Universal monster story, and the fact that it's the Wolfman, that's just all kinds of awesomeness. Especially it just warms my horror heart. And yeah, we don't know much about the story other than the fact that it's going to be set in present day, and it's going to feature a dark tone similar to Jake Gyllenhaal's Nightcrawler. So that alone gets me excited. You got a present day Wolfman. How does that work? With technology and just all the present day world. I mean, we saw The Invisible Man work. I mean, that film is also set in present day with technology and iPhones and just all these gadgets and gadgets. And that movie still worked. That movie still worked wonders. It still found a way to hype up the tension, right? To just give you that sense of unease. Well, I believe that if done correctly, the Wolfman could even do better than the Invisible Man. And Universal right now, they have all my praise. They have all my belief in them. We also learned that Universal has other properties that are being in development, and they're coming from such creators like James Wan and Paul Feig and John Krasinski. So this is apparently this is the project right now. Ryan Gosling's Wolfman is the furthest along, and Universal seems to be very happy with the script that they have for this movie. So that's why this is the next Universal monster movie that is coming to us. But yeah, guys, very exciting news. Let me know what you guys are thinking in the comment section below, if you can find the comment section. I'd love to hear what you have to say. And as always, if you like what you see here and you want to see more, well, consider subscribing to the channel, because I'd love to have you along for the ride. But until next time, guys, this has been Millennium Movies, and I will see you all very soon.